Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. Today's tutorial is how to cut and sew a flare shirt gown with a balloon sleeve and a collar. We are using two combinations of the material. So this is what I'm using. So this is the two combination that I'm using. The tool is blue. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bring the material that I'm using. So this is the two combination of the material I'm working with. So first of all, we are cutting the back and the front first before we cut the back. So what I have here, the button that I'm working with, that the measurement I'm using 2.5 inches, maximum is 3 inches. So this is where my measurement is going to start from this button, where this button stop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my measurement. First of all, I will take my shoulder measurement. My shoulder measurement is 16 inches divided by 2. Divided by 2, it will give you 8. So this is 8. So from here, I'm going to come down by 1 inches. So the wideness of the neck I'm working with is 2.5. The depth is also 2.5. So I will connect this line together. I hope you can see. You can see that all the measurement that I'm taking, where the buttons stop. This is for the button. This is 2.5 inches. So I already cut down by 1 inch. So I'm going to connect this line together. Please, this moment, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to divide my armhole. I'll divide the armhole from here. I'm going to divide the armhole. After dividing into 6, add the 1.5 inches, so it will give you 4.5. To give you 9. This is 9. So what I have here, the same 8 inches, 8 for the shoulder. Then I will bring it to this place. I will also measure the 8 inches. So this line is now my armhole line. I hope you can see. This is the half, 4.5. So I'm going to come in by 2.25 inches. Just is not to half inch. So I'm going to rule a straight line here. So this will now serve as our chest line. I hope you can see. So from the shoulder, I'm going to take the half flare because this is a button down shirt. It's going to be flare. So from this shoulder, so it's 18 inches. So this is the half length, is 18 inches. So I'm going to mark it this way. The full length that I'm working with is 62. I hope you can see. So I'm going to place the chest measurement. Divide the chest into 4. Divide it into 4. So this is the measurement. I will add it. We are adding that to the front. I will add the half inches for the dart. So 1 inches for ease allowance. So I will add the 2 inches for sewing allowance. So I will also come to the waist. Then I will mark the waist measurement. The waist is 10. I will also add the half inches for ease allowance. The same measurement that I will add it. Then I will place it to this place. So what I have here is 14 inches and 14.5 inches. So from here, first of all, I will connect this line together. I hope you can see. I'll connect this line together like so. So from this place, I'm going to take it down. I hope you can see. This is so from here, it doesn't have a measurement. You just take it down. So from this waist, this is the full length. So before I will take it down, so I will come up by 2 inches here. So I will come up by 2 inches. So from here, I'm going to take the measurement. The center is 10 inches. So from this place, I will just curve it this way. So we are done with the cutting for the front. I hope you can see. We are done with the cutting. So what I'm going to do, just to cut it a bit. Before I cut it, I'm going to place my dart measurement. So my dart measurement. So I'm going to start from here, from where the button stop, my button stop. Then I'm going to place the dart measurement, the nipple to nipple. I will place it this way. That is 4.5. So I will also place it. I will measure the same 4.5 down. So I'll place it this way because we are adding that precess dart to it. If you don't want to add precess dart to yours, you can just leave it that way, but I'm adding precess dart to it. So I'm going to connect all this line together down. After connecting the line together, you can see what I'm doing. I'll connect all this line together. Like I said, if you don't want to add precess dart to it, it's optional. You can leave yours that way. I hope you can see. This is the chest line. So when I get to this chest line, because this is the armhole, so I'm going to place it this way. You can place it this way so that you can connect this line to this line like so, or this way, sorry. You place this thing this way, you connect this line together. I hope you can see. You just use your hand to blend it. So from this side, because you don't want it to be short, so I'm going to add the 1 inch to it. This 1 inch that we add to it, you are going to place it to this place. I hope you can see. You place it here so that you can blend it together. After that, we are going to cut it out. First of all, we are cutting it. We will leave the precess dart first. We'll place this to the back side and cut the back side. So this is the back side. So I will fold it into two like so. Then I will now place the up on top of it. Before I place the up on top of it, you know that we are adding button for the front. So I'm going to minus that 2.5 inches or 3.5 inches for the front side, for the button side. You can see what I'm doing. So I will place it this way. When I'm placing it, then I'm going to minus that 2.5 inches. So let me just do that so that you can see. So we already pinned the front and the back together. You can see. So this is the button. Like you can see that I fold it inside so that it will not be difficult for us. I see that. Sorry, guys. You can see that the back is longer than the front with her. Let me see what I have here. It's longer than the front with 3 inches. You know that this is a button down shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold this place like so. Make sure that it's going to lap it this way. You can see what I'm doing. You can see that it's going to lap. So I'm going to notch this place. When I notch it, I will bring it down. After notching it, you can see I already notched the neck width. So after folding it, I will see what I have here. What I have here is 1.5 inches. Is still okay. So I'm going to open it. I will open it this way because I'm already notching. So from here, I'm going to just curve it this way. I will curve it. Make sure that when you are cutting it, if you are cutting yours like this, you place it like this. I hope you can see. Ready? Mark it. Make sure that when you are cutting it, you make sure that when you are cutting it, this place that we mark the line. When you cut, you will cut the neck. Make sure that it did not pass this line that we measured. Let me just curve it this way so that you can see. You can see what I'm doing. This is the back neckline. If you look at it, when we measure it this way, if you measure it this way, what we have here is 1.5. So we just curve it, just cut it out this way. So this is how it's going to look like. Then we will just follow this place and cut the back, cut it out the same measurement. Just that the back, the front, the difference is the button that we are adding. That is why I fold it inside. Just follow it and trace everything down. I hope you understand. So after cutting it, what I'm going to do, we already cut the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this side down. So this is the precess dart. So I'm going to open it down. After opening it down, then we're going to cut the bed. So this is the bed, 6 inches wide, 23 inches long. So this is the two bed. So I will turn it to the wrong side. I will sew it down. Then I also do the same thing, turn it to the wrong side, sew it down. I'll place this here. Then I'm going to bring the front side. So this is the dart. So I'm going to be sewing the dart together. I will sew the dart. I will sew, know that we are adding that to the front. So I'm going to sew the dart. After sewing it, then I will bring it, you see it. So we already sewed the two sides of the bed. So this is the other side. So this is the bed I'm adding to it. Then while this is the front side, we already add the precess dart to it. I know you cannot see it for this. Let me bring this so that you can see it. So this is the precess that we already added to it. Then this is the this is the button. What I use here, I use a 1.25, 1.5, sorry, 1.5. First of all, I fold 1/2 inches inside before that I fold it again. So I'm going to place this aside. I will bring the back side. So this is the back. I'm going to bring it. So I already notch this place. I notch it so that this is the waistline. Before I notch it, you know that the front side, we place it on the back side. I use it to cut it out. So after cutting it, I minus 1/2 inches to it because the measurement of the back, the measurement of the front will be bigger than the back because of the process that we are adding to it. I hope you can see. So what I'm going to do after opening it, this is going to look like. So this is the one that will be at the back. Then I will bring one of the front. I will place it. Make sure that the right side is facing each other. The right side is facing each other like so. Then I also bring the other side. So I will place this place that I notch. This place that I notch, I'm going to place the belt. So I will place the belt here. I will place it. This is how it's going to look like. I will place it this way. I'm going to hold it like so before I will place the other side of the material. So this is the other side of the material. It's going to lap it this way. You can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. So you can look at the up. You can see that the back is longer than the up with a 2.5 inch. I hope you can see. So what I'm going to do before we join the two sides, then I will place the front like so. The back and the front, make sure it's aligned like this. So I'm going to sew it with 1/2 inch or 1 inch. I hope you can see. Before you join these two sides, first of all, you are going to sew here with 1 inch or 1/2 inch. You can use 1/2 inch to sew it. Then you also do the same thing to this other side before you join the two sides together. Then I also do this way. You can see. So I'm going to sew here with 1/2 inch. Then I will sew the side with 1 inch. I will sew the two sides with 1 inch. So we already joined the two sides. After joining it, so I come down by 1 inch so that I can face the hand. So after joining, this is how the shoulder is going to look like. You understand? So this is the two sides. You can see how lovely it is. So I already measure what I have here, the collar. They measure what I have. After measuring it, the half from here to this middle point, I had a 9.5. So that 9.5, if you open it, it will give you 19 if I'm not mistaken. So we are going to place this aside. We are going to add the collar to it. The collar that I'm adding to it is a bishop collar. So I'm going to fold this into two. I'm going to cut the collar. First of all, I will fold it into two. It's 9.5, right? I'll fold it into two and arrange it. So I already fold it. First of all, I fold it this way, then I fold it. So I'm going to measure the 9.5. The 9.5. I will measure 9.5 here. So I will add 1 inch to it for the sewing allowance. So what the wideness of the collar that the height, I'm using 1.25. So I will connect this line together like so. Stop at that 10.5. So from this place that is 10.5, so I'm going to curve it this way. So it's going to be like a bishop collar. Hope you can see. It's going to curve like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm cut it out. So I'm going to cut it out this way. You can see. Then I'll cut it out. I'm going to connect it. So I'm going to open it. When I open it, I'm going to add the interfacing to it. Before I open it, so I'm going to notch the center. So this will be the center, right? I'm going to notch it this way before I will put interface. So this is the wrong side. Why this is there? Sorry. This is the right side. So we already open it, add the interfacing to it. You know that we add the 1 inch to it for the sewing allowance. So I'm going to measure that 1 inches from here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I will measure the 1 inches here like so. So I'm going to sew it this way. Just follow the curve. I will sew it this way. Make sure it's follow the 1 inches. Then I'll also do the same thing to this other side. I will sew it this way. Follow the curve this way. You can see what I'm doing. Sew the 1 inches. So after sewing it, this is the midpoint. So we are going to check if it's up to the 19 inches. So this is the 19 inches. You know that it's 9.5. It will give us 19 inches, right? So what we have here is bigger than the what we have here is 20 inches. So we are still going to trim it a little. So I will trim it this way. I hope you can see. Make sure that it's curved. Then I will also do it this way. Curve. I'm going to sew it before I turn it to the right side. So I already turn it to the right side. So I'm going to give it a good press. I'm going to press it very well. So after that, this is the collar. I'm going to open it. You can see that this place that I notch and this place that I notch is aligned. I will pin it down. You can see that the way I'm pinning it, first of all, I pin the down of the collar to the cloth before I will use this to fold it this way. You know the way we are folding, we are sewing collar. So I'm going to sew it round. I will sew it round. Then this is the other side. Make sure that is aligned. I'm going to sew it. You can see what I'm doing. I will start from here, sew it round before I will use this to fold the other side of the collar. So we have fixed the collar. So this is the collar. Let me remove it. So this is the collar. We have fixed it. If you don't want your collar to be high like this, you can use 1.5 inches or 1 inches. So what I'm going to do now, I already measure from here to this place. The armhole, one side is 16 inches. I hope you can see. So I'm going to place this aside. Then I'm going to bring the material we are using for the sleeve. So this is the sleeve. Then the length of the sleeve is 24. It's 24. Better add the 2 inches to make it 26, so that the handle there will be elastic. So what I have here is 16. The sleeve is 16. Then I add the 1 inches to it. That is 17. So from this 17, divide it to give me 8.5. From here, you're going to connect it this way like so. So this is how the sleeve this is how I'm going to cut it this way. So this is how the sleeve is going to look like. So what I have here is 17. The same 17, I will bring it to the down. I will measure the same 17 this way. I hope you can see. So I'm going to connect this slide together like so, because we are adding elastic to the down of the sleeve. So what I'm going to do, just for me to cut it out like so, cut this side, then I'm going to fold it down with 1 inches, because we are going to add the elastic to it before we fix the sleeve. So this is the already add elastic to it. So while this is the other side, this is the second one, add elastic. So this is the elastic that I add 1/2 inch. So this is it, 1/2 yard. So I'm going to bring the main cloth. This is the main cloth. So I'll bring it, I'll turn it, I'll bring it this way. Let me arrange it first. So I'm going to place it, this place that I notch and this place that I notch for the sleeve, make sure that is aligned. So I will use my office pin to hold it, sew it round so that I can lock the side that 1 inch that I open. Then I also do the same thing to the other side of the sleeve. So we have fixed the hand. This is I had the elastic like I said. So this is the other hand. You can see use the same material for the sleeve. Oh, it's not compulsory you must do the different sleeve. You can use the same material. If it's this, you can use the same material for the sleeve. So this is the back. You can see the back. So there's belt. Look at belt. You can use belt at the back. You can use belt to tie it. So this is it. So this is the neck. I've not add the button to it, but I will add button to it. From the neck, if I want to add button for the neck, I will cut that by 5 inches. Please, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Show your girl love. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Purity Grace. God bless you. Bye.